Hey, it's Joe Amoia, the ambassador for love. Have you ever been in a relationship where you weren't getting the love, honor, and respect you consistently desired and deserved? You know, the kind where you invested months, weeks, maybe even years of your life, and it never led to the kind of relationship that you're really looking for. Or maybe, have you ever done things, you know the kind of things I'm talking about, because you wanted a guy to like you so bad. You wanted him to be with you. But also you realize it never led to the kind of relationship that you're really looking for. Well, today we're going to talk about the 2 reasons why women settle. And that's the good news, because there are only 2 reasons. And what's really cool about this is that once you understand what the real underlying cause is, then you can focus your time and your energy on fixing those things. Because if you don't fix the cause, the symptoms keep showing up. See, the real cool thing about life is there are these things called patterns. So if you were to look back and observe your love life as if you were an observer, you're going to see their kind of patterns in the kind of guys you date, into the relationships that you get into the things you say, the things you do, and even the things that the guys that you get involved with, the things that they say and do. You're going to see that there's always this kind of pattern. And I believe that these patterns are designed to let us know that there's stuff we need to look at. So there are only 2 reasons why a woman will settle. The first is the I'm not enough syndrome. And this shows up in a multitude of ways. It could be I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not attractive enough, I'm not fit enough, my boobs aren't big enough, my butt's too big enough, you know, whatever it is, it all comes down to I'm not enough. Because see, if you believe you're not enough, that's going to dictate the choices and the actions and the decisions that you make. So you want to check in on this, you know, and I'll give you a little homework at the end of this video that really will help you take this stuff forward. Because again, this year at GPS Love, we're all about going deeper, getting to the real cause of your obstacles, the things which are preventing you from having the love that you say you desire. So the first reason why you settle is on some level, there's a part of you that believes you're not enough. And the second reason is there's a part of you that believes if you show up as the real you, you won't be loved. See, you learned somewhere in life that if you were going to be your true authentic self, you weren't going to get the love that you really wanted. And what's cool about this is when you understand how this stuff works, you're going to see you develop like a certain part of your personality, a certain type of your brain. Maybe you do certain things to get love. Okay? Maybe you act a certain way, or maybe you've been hurt by showing up, and so you put up a wall that says, you know what, I'm not going to get love, so I've got to protect myself. Whatever it may be. So I want you to really look at this video and really take a good look. Now, I know there's a part of you that says, I know I'm good enough, and I know I deserve love. We're talking logic here. I want you to listen and listen closely. 96 to 98% of your behavior doesn't happen from logic. It happens from your unconscious mind. So you're not even aware of it. We're all running around on autopilot and we don't even know it. That's why these things called patterns tend to show up, because we tend to do things which don't work, which don't lead to the results we want. So I want you to take a step back. I want you to step out of your life as if you're an observer. And I want you to look at your patterns of relationships. And I want you to see, do the choices that you make, the decisions you make, the actions you take, do they contribute to someone who may feel on an unconscious level that they're not enough? You know, or do they contribute to someone who may feel that they won't be loved? See, if you stay in a relationship and you're afraid to leave, it can be either one of 2 things. You're afraid you won't be loved, you won't find love somewhere else. Or you feel you're not good enough and this is what you deserve. You should settle. And I'm here to tell you, and this is the message you're going to hear from us constantly this year, is you deserve to be with a great guy who treats you with the love, honor, and respect that you deserve. But until you own it, until you believe it, you're going to keep creating results that don't lead to the results you want. And so as you go forward, Really take these words, really take them to heart. Again, this isn't all fluff. I'm not going to tell you how to wear your hair or, flirt, and do all those wonderful things so a guy will, want to be with you or want to sleep with you or get in your pants. You don't want that. Okay? That's why you're here. That's why you're listening to this now. There's a part of you that knows that you deserve more, that you deserve the best, but you've got to go out and make it happen. I know you can do it. You just got to do a couple things a little different. You're not broke. Okay? You're just a little bent. Go out and have a great day. We'll see you next time. God bless.